with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Throwing here on first down, Flacco. That's down the field to Moss, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. To pass, Flacco. Flush to his right, and he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a halt. Now a 2nd and 6. Passing play, Flacco. That's going to be caught by Moss. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Throw here is going to be incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now Flacco. And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal. Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here, back to the 2. They're going to look to throw on 4th with Flacco. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
19 tight.
Richardson on 3rd and short. It's caught. Smith. And he will have the Titans first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Richardson to the air on first down. This ball down the field for Pitts. That's caught inside the 20. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to the air with Richardson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, Richardson. That'll be caught by Foreman. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 4th down.
18 Cardinal.
On the play. It's 4th down.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
18 Rattler.
Here's Richardson to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DK Metcalf, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Randy Moss, 68 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line, so that'll come out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Ready? Check smash, check smash.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos.
What's up, bro? Yeah, man. How you going,
Richardson
bro?
looks to throw once more. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they'll have it in the red zone.
Man, who do you got for the college playoffs, man?
22 yards there, a first down. They run it on first with Foreman. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Got it, ready?
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
They run again with Foreman. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Here we go. Hey, smash Broncos.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown.
Yeah, man.
But instead,
Freaking Alabama snuck into the playoffs, bro. Everybody's mad because Florida State went undefeated but couldn't go in.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Handoff running left, Foreman. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Deontay Foreman, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Yeah, but hopefully Texas win, man. They haven't won one. Ooh, what was it last time? 2006 when Vince Young was there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And how about that for just running out the clock? Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. First and 10 here for Flacco. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Flacco. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Ravens.
Flacco looks to throw. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football. Worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
How about that? What about young Davis? Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Joe Flacco.
Yeah, man, my hero, bro. Joe Flacco. He's back in the Browns, man. He had a good game.
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now Richardson. This is Smith to the ground. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now it's Richardson. Complete to Deontay Foreman at running back. Touchdown, Titans! Deontay Foreman. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives him a 3-point lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
On second down, Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Flacco to throw here on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Down the right sideline. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Ricky Williams, 68 yards. And the Ravens have retaken a third-quarter lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Ravens 28, Titans 24.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play? It changes that. And maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
70 range.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. This one into the hands of Pitts. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And they're going to speed things up here. First and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
70 Timberwolves. Hurt.
Foreman will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. The fair catch will move this out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
First down, Baltimore.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. from the gun. It's a run for Williams.
To the 36-yard line, stop there.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run.
From the 21, here's second down and 5. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Williams going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Flacco here on second down. Touchdown! Ricky Williams. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25. This is first and 10.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Ready?
Richardson.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here.
19 light! 19 tight! 19 tight!
Richardson working from the gun.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Second and 15.
Richardson to throw it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Here's Richardson.
His throw incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
That's another Tennessee Titan.
Foreman takes him, headed right. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
Again, it's Foreman. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Now Richardson.
This is caught. And he's across for a touchdown. And it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's first down. One last gasp for Flacco. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set. Liking 18. Set, careful, set. Ready.
They start the drive with Peterson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
It's caught on the right side at Smith. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up second down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. On the ball, on the ball.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Bronco. Tempo.
Now here's Vick. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. First down, here's a run with Peterson. Brought down at the 20. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Again, Peterson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Vick, a 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Now Flacco and the Raven offense come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his target, Beckham. And some room to roam now. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Flacco. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To pass, Flacco.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They run again with Peterson. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A give to Peterson out of the gun.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6.
18, Pioneer. Street.
2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line.
Vick readies to throw. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Here's Michael Vick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Ready? '70 Ranger. Ready?
Vick now. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. Right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half.
7 Pirates.
1st down, Vick. Being chased out left. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Second down and a yard. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain there of 21 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check. 19 Lions. Ready.
Vic to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randy Moss, a 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Cowboys drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Flacco off play action. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Barring a flag, final play here for Flacco and company. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stretched the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing.
And it'll be intercepted. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. A quick throw complete out to Beckham. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. at their 49-yard line.
Flacco. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Flacco and the Ravens now after the sack need something good here on 3rd and long. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half. They're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were in this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
They're going to look to throw on 4th with Flacco. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A 10th carry now for Peterson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Pass to 60, pass to 60.
Throwing, Vic. Throwing right, and that's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Vic with the incompletion there on 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
These guys running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They run over center with Peterson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Hurt, hurt. Go.
They'll try the middle with Peterson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 48 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Up the middle, it's Peterson. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Ready.
Quick throw out wide by Vic. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, Vic. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A game there of 30 big ones. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And he'll take this down to the 33. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Second down, Vic. He finds his man, complete. That's Peterson. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Vic throwing in a hurry to the flat. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 17-yard line.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Following the penalty, it's Peterson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Rig alert, rig alert. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Here's Vic. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Peterson will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A try here for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Now Flacco. Able to complete to Moss. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, they need to score, and score quick. One timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Flacco's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Flacco. Out of his hands quick to Jackson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here we go, 1st and goal. Flacco throwing quickly out wide. One last gasp for Flacco. And he's got it. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as halfway back